Hi guys, I'm trying to get everything set up right now. Give me just a second. Set my tablet up, that way I can have an easier time reading your messages. And I accidentally got out of it. Oops. Turn this down. Hey Tink, how are you doing? I was just trying to get everything set up. And I was gonna record and do a whip and chat, but it's gonna be longer than 30 minutes, so I thought I'd just come on here. So I have this left to do in this, and it will be done. I can't wait to get it done. Oh, that's right. You live in the UK, don't you? Well, I'm gonna keep this live up, so if you want to watch the hashtag replay. I love how your diamond painting turned out. Yeah, I got a lot of people over in the UK that I watch, just not on here, but on Twitch. I like Twitch, but I haven't been there in a while. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my disclosure. So, hi, my name is Sherry. If you haven't been here before, known as Snuggie from Snuggie's Crafting Corner. This channel is not recommended for anybody under 18. If you let your children watch, then that's on you, not me. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. From time to time, I do smoke cigarettes, so I might be smoking because we're going to be here for a minute. And that's pretty much it. Thank you to everybody that's coming in through the live or the replay. So I had tag questions. I want to talk about stuff that's been going on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hi, Whatnot. Oh, that's right. That is today. So, that was another thing too. I had put out a video for a giveaway, and I gave that person 24 hours. So on the live, if I'm gonna check my email, if they don't, I don't know, I want to say about 4 o'clock. If I don't hear anything by 4 o'clock, I'm probably going to do the live on here, or not the live on here. I can't even talk. It's been a long day. I'm gonna go ahead and do that giveaway on here again if I didn't get any replies to my email. And your name's on that a lot, just saying. Oh, I love barbecue. My husband barbecues. I love his cooking. So I'm just going through my questions. Oh, that was last week's chat. So somebody was asking, what light pad do you use? It's been a very long time. It's been a very long time since I got a light pad. It was given to me from a company. I think the company was Tamaho or something like that. If you go into my videos, I have a video on that, and I think they're on Amazon still. And I also think that there's a discount. This is a very, very nice light pad. It's got a stand in the back. It's got different settings on it. And, the times, from Michigan all the way to here, which a lot of people, who's been following me, that me and my family was homeless for a while and was on the road. This thing got banged up and it still works. Like, I'm surprised it still works. It's been in the cold, freezing. It's been in the hot. Like I said, it still works. Another recommendation I would give is really Joanne fabrics, because when I first started painting, I used that's all I used, and it would last. I would have to buy one like maybe 6 months once a year, and it's only like $23, so that's a good price. Hi Enza, how you doing? This is all I have left on this. So what I am using today is these are the pens that I got from Team U, and what's in the placer, I think this is 6 placer. Yeah, I put blue tack in here, which I don't really care for, but it's working for me right now. So that being said, I'm gonna use it. And then I got some pink putty from NYX's Notion, which is this stuff right here, and it smells absolutely amazing. I wish like you could like smell it, because yeah, it smells amazing. I don't know about this whole thing about the 2 weeks, it lasting 2 weeks, because I diamond paint a lot. So yep, so I'm using that. And in the single placer, I love my glue dots, but sometimes I can't use them on like ABs and stuff. So I'll grab my wax pencil that I got from Joann's, and then I use this the tweezers from Diamond Art Club when I need to push stuff down or get stuff off the canvas. And then what else I'm going to be using is this tray I got from NYX's Notions, and it's got my name on it. Isn't that pretty? You're down to 1 section on Christmas birds and 5 sections on life skill. I don't see how you get as many diamond paintings done as you do. But I guess I'd be busy, so that's why I'm so slow. Oh, you're at work. I worked this morning. Yeah, and that was another thing I was going to talk about was my new job. But I was going to answer some of these hashtag questions. So I'm going to get set up. And what I do with that is I squish it down. I squish that stuff down because I cannot get in my pen otherwise. And I left some out because I didn't know if I put up enough or not. So we're going to work on these J's, which is 9. You're probably going to hear noise in the background because of my kids. They listen for the most part, but they're kids, you know. You love your waxing and putty. This is actually my first putty. I would like to get some from different companies just so I can experience the different textures and stuff like that. I wish that they would put out a video of how to make it, because I would love to experiment that. I really would. Oops. I'm pretty boring myself. The only time I go out is when I'm going to the store or something, and that's by choice. I'd rather be home. I'd rather be home and not around a bunch of people. But you know, it is what it is. One of them, it doesn't really say the label, but it's the troll one. But this one is this one's bubblegum. But the other one smells like berries. So listen, so a couple of weeks ago, me and the girls made some cupcakes, And like shortly after I got done, and the smell was pretty much out of the house because the muffins were all ate up. That smell was not in the house. Well, I um, put some of that stuff in from the troll into my placer, and I started diamond painting. And one of the girls was all like, "Can I smell that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, come smell it." And they smelled it, and they're like, "It just smells like the blueberries we just made." I'm like, "Oh, maybe that's what it is." So, it's been so long since I've done a live. Okay, so one of the other questions was, what was the reason I moved to Michigan to Texas? How old are my children? Okay, well, my youngest just turned 8. I have another one that is 9, going on 10. And then my other one is 11. So my oldest is 11 years old. I can't believe it. Time is going by way too fast. Way too fast for me. The other day I was looking at some pictures um, when me and my husband first got together, which our anniversary is December 31st. And uh, almost going on 3 years. And I'm looking at these pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so tiny in these pictures compared to what they are now. Like, you don't even notice. You don't even notice. What's up? Oh, I totally forgot about that. Let me see. Hang on, you guys. There you go. Oh, put that lid on for me. And the reason for the move is we did live in Monroe, Michigan, which is by Detroit. Um, but the landlord did not want to fix the house, and like it was just like half the lights didn't work in there, the stove didn't work in there. There was there was one room where the ceiling literally was coming down because like with plaster, how when you're first putting it up or whatever, and that white stuff that comes down. Well, that white stuff was coming from the ceiling and the walls. But he didn't want to come and fix anything, and he just wanted his rent. So that's pretty much a thing where you don't want to fix stuff, not get your rent until you fix the stuff. So he never wanted to fix the stuff, and this went on for a long time. So eventually we had to move, but we really didn't have anywhere to go. Um, we've tried to, reach out to our families. They didn't want to help. There's even been time to time, because we had a little bit of struggle, time to time where um, I said, listen, I don't really want these kids on the road. Can you take them? And they wouldn't take them. They wouldn't help me out with that. Which surprised me a little bit because they're like, oh yeah, when that time comes. But then when the time came, the answer was no, and it kind of upset me a little bit because I understand everybody's struggling, but who I asked for help, they have a nice house, they have a nice everything, um, going to, you know, um, cruises and all of that, you know, but they couldn't even help for $20 with food, which makes no sense to me at all. But, it is what it is. And I didn't really forget about it, but I'm just like, whatever, you know. And that's one of the reasons why I don't celebrate holidays either, because holidays has always been a struggle because you can give your kids gifts any time of the year. It doesn't have to be Christmas or Valentine's Day or whatever. You can do that anytime. And, that was another thing, even during Christmas. Like, we didn't get a call from anybody. We did not get a call from anybody, not even their grandparents or anything like that. So Christmas don't mean anything to us. You know, it seems like during those seasons there's a lot of hatred, and I'd rather just get along with people. So I just rather not go there. So um, we had to end up leaving there, and then we ended up in Mississippi because Michigan it's freezing. So we were trying to get the kids somewhere safe, and at the time we were staying in a hotel until we could find something. And so we went to the hotel and we found a house. Now, it was me, my husband, my three children, and my father-in-law. Which my father-in-law, we were helping take care of my father-in-law because um he had, I don't know if it was dementia, like, where he would forget stuff, but he had to be taken care of. But he could also a little bit take care of himself. He wasn't completely, where he couldn't, but he did have to have somebody, look after him. I'm having trouble with this glue dot. So we were staying there, and then he was in and out of the hospital a lot. He was really sick. He was having problems with his stomach. And then we had gotten a house, and I had like literally just got the job. I had only been there maybe 4 weeks at a management position, and he passed away. That's kind of hard for me to talk about because I miss him a lot. But he had passed away, and we couldn't keep up with the bills, and we had lost our identity. All of us lost our identity. It took a lot to get everything back. So because we don't we didn't have our identity, we couldn't get help because you have to have a social security card, birth certificate. Still, not all of us have our birth certificates and stuff like that. I don't have my birth certificate, but I have enough information like to where I can work. So we end up traveling all this way to Texas because once again, it was cold. It got cold, really cold in Mississippi, and I couldn't get anybody to help. And I was getting behind, and my father-in-law passed away. Um, so we were just like, forget it. We're gonna have to, go somewhere, where it's warmer. So if something happens, we're not gonna freeze. So like I said, we ended up in Texas, and we ended up staying at two different shelters. The one I left because I didn't feel safe. And the second one, they helped us out tremendously. We stayed there for 2 months. We did a lot of footwork. We found this apartment, and we've been here since February. So that's kind of, how we got here. Um, I'm not really one for putting garbage on the internet, but I am one for being honest. And if somebody asks me something, I'm probably just going to answer it because, I don't care. It is what it is. But we had been here since, like I said, we've been here since February. And then I started working at McDonald's, and um, I had took a break Um, well, I was just going to take some time off. I ended up quitting that job because they weren't treating me right. I was working 9, 10 hour shifts. Um, they weren't letting me eat or anything like that. And I was starting to get really sick. My health was starting to go bad again. So I took a break. I had, had gotten some money to where, we'd be okay for like 3 months, 3 or 4 months. And I needed a little break because I can't tell you how stressful it was there. And I even had a problem because I didn't know how to speak Spanish. That I had a manager telling me that I should have learned that in high school and that I'm pretty much lying. So, I just let it go because the people there, they were just too violent per se. You know what I mean? So I ended up quitting there. But I got some good news. Um, this place I'm working at, I've only been there 3 days, but usually in the first couple of days you'll be able to see what it's like. And I think it'll be okay. Um, the people there seem very friendly, and it's like I said, it's not so stressful. So um, I think this will be a better suit for me. And I hadn't even been there a day, and I had been asked several times um, if I would be an assistant manager over there at Sonic because that's where I got hired. See, look at this pink cup. But got hired over there, and they want me to do management. So it'll probably be like 3 months, or not 3 months, 2 months, because they want to get me all trained because I never worked for Sonic before, but I had worked in fast food over 25 years, or not 25, 20 years, and management for 6. So um, I'm going to be doing that. I was surprised it was so quick being asked, though. I really didn't think it was going to be that quick. Which, it pays a lot more than, starting out. Um, Probably be working 5, 6 days a week. This week was 25 hours. Next week would be like 30, and then probably, up from there. So, but I'm really liking it. Like I said, it's not like super busy. It has moments where it's just busy a little bit, but you're pretty much not doing it. You're pretty much not doing anything. They probably think I'm crazy. I was cleaning trays today because I'm like, I cannot just stand here and do nothing. That's just not me. I'm a busybody, so. But I think this job will be a lot easier on my stress level, and I think it'll be a lot easier on my body too. Because for you guys that don't know, um, I do have scoliosis, and I have sciatica. But since I've moved to the warmer climate, it's actually gotten 98% better, you guys. 98%. So I'm doing really good with that. And like I said, this job's not gonna be rough on my back or anything like that. So, and I won't be working no 9, 10 hours without eating either. So it's nothing that's gonna be not healthy for me. So, but besides that, I don't know. That's pretty much what's going on with me. And um, I gotta enroll the kids this week because they start school next week. Get their hair done for them. I gotta put them in braids, huh?
So next week is August.
Huh?
So next week is August.
Yep, next week is August.
It'll be August the 15th.
My oldest is kind of nervous because she's going to middle school this year. Yes, how exciting. But honestly, I can't wait to get them out of my house.
What?
Yes, I cannot wait to get y'all out of my house because you're driving me MNF and crazy, okay? Yes, I said it. Yes, guys.
Mom, you're going to
They
work.
drive me nuts. Yes, I'm going to work,
Can I take you to see him?
but I can take a break. I can take a break from y'all who like to argue with each other. With that being said, I'm doing a live. Go find something to do. These kids, guys. Okay, girls, thanks for stopping in. Watch all of the videos because I almost guarantee that the person who won didn't didn't email me, but I'm gonna be checking here in a little bit. But you won't have to send me your address if you win because I already have it. But yeah, we had a little rough. I mean, it's still kind of a little, coming up with money and stuff, but I'll be all right. Everything's coming along. The other stuff would come along. Um, having problem with the Social Security. Like you try to go get your ID, and then they say birth certificate. You type your birth certificate. They say you need your ID, and it's like, okay, how are you supposed to get that? How are you supposed to get your ID, but you want the birth certificate, and the birth certificate can't talk. The birth certificate people say, oh, need a valid ID. Well, I can't get an ID without that. You know what I mean? So that part of Texas, in a lot of places, makes it really, really hard. Like you have a lot of things that show, hey, this is me, but no, it's like it's not good enough. They have to have this, this, and this, and there's no question. But I'm thinking there's somebody maybe higher up that you can talk to. I'm gonna find out because there's got to be some way of getting that stuff. But yeah, the job's doing pretty good. And that's, how we ended up from Michigan to here. And oh man, he liked to travel. I like to travel too. And I'm glad I'm here. Everybody likes it here. Yeah, we love it here because it is summer all year round. It come December, I'm gonna be like, okay, where's the snow? Be like, where's the snow? Okay. Um, the other question is, how long have I been diamond painting for? I've been diamond painting for over 3 years. I had found diamond painting because at that time I couldn't work. I hurt myself at my job. I turned around the wrong way. And that's when I started having problems with my sciatica. At this time of when I pulled this nerve, I could barely walk. The doctor said I might not be able to walk right again and might not even be able to walk at all. But here I am, and I'm, doing okay. From time to time, I have pains, but they're not as bad as when I was in Michigan because of the weather. The weather plays a really harsh role in any type of pain you can get, arthritis or anything like that, which I got arthritis too. And that's why I use these big pens because those little pens, I just can't use them. I can't use them at all. Just looking over these other questions. Let me know what you guys are working on. I'd like to know. I'll be having another giveaway. I have to go look through that list and then I'll be putting that video up of who commented the hashtag fishy hashtag 500. But you know what? I do have a question for you guys. Okay, so when I was doing the event, I was getting event with Diamond Grandma. I was getting a lot of shout outs, right? Lots and lots of shout outs. And then this started the diamond painting with friends. I was getting shout outs with that. So last month, I was over, and this is the most that's ever happened for me, over 100 and something people subscribed to my channel, right? Now, since that event's over with Diamond Grandma and stuff, um, I've had a lot of subscribers unsubscribe to my channel. Now, if it's really people who unsubscribe or trolls or bots, I'm really not for sure how that works exactly. But that's been going on because I was at 519, then it was 512, now it's 511, yesterday it was 512 again, then like I don't know what's going on. Because see, the part I don't understand is why somebody would subscribe to a channel and then unsubscribe, because the reason why you would subscribe to a channel because you like watching their content, and it being such a short time. That's my question. Like, has that happened to you guys before? Like, I just want to know. Like, is that something normal? But that's been going on with my channel. I mean, I've been putting out more content and stuff like that, and visiting where I can, visit. Because, like I said, my channel, my Facebook group, and all that, I like to support people. And every single, oh no, I can't support every single way, but pretty much, shout outs and all that. You can put your links, you can hashtag me in them through here, through TikTok, through Facebook, whatever social media I have, you can use my platform. So, I'm just not one of those channels. That was my other question too. My other question I have, because I know that, there are some people that get their feelings hurt. I'm not gonna mention who I know has happened to or anything like that because I'm not gonna put them out there like that. But what I have noticed in the community is that even in a Facebook group, and it could be a little channel, it could be a big channel. I see it a lot where somebody will have a group, and they will say that you can't post your channel or promote yourself or what you're working on in their group. Now, see that I don't really understand myself, because I think some people forget where they started. You know, I think of it like this, right? You have a football team, right? And the football team is YouTube, right? So you got this football YouTube, right? You have to use all your players to win that game. You can't win a football game with one player, just like YouTube. You ain't going to have a great YouTube channel without what? Subscribers, right? There is not a single person, I can say this, there is not a single person, I don't care what they say, that has gotten somewhere here on YouTube or wherever without help, without a shout out. Even if they didn't ask for it, they still got it one way, shape, or form. So the people that do that, I really wish they wouldn't, because I don't know. To me, I don't do this um, groupie thing. I'm not a groupie, so I don't do that groupie thing. You know, If you are a creator and you want to have subscribers and you mean what you say, you want people to feel comfortable, how is that making people feel comfortable when they're getting chewed out because they just say something simple about their YouTube? That's the part that I don't get. I don't get that at all. So that's what I want answered. Like, how or why do people say you can't post this and you can't post that? Like, why do people do that? Is it jealousy? Are you jealous that if somebody else posted that they would have more subscribers than you? If you're a good channel, people's gonna keep on coming back to your channel. It doesn't matter if you promote them or not. Like I said, I'm gonna promote everybody, regardless. I'm happy with the community. I'm happy with the community that I have. I love you guys who, come back and watch me, who hits the like button, who comments. Every single, even if you don't comment and you just want to watch while you're doing whatever, I appreciate every single one of you. But like I said, this is just a little rant for me. For the people out there that's doing this, why? Answer that. Why? And like I said, if it wasn't for people giving you guys a shout out, yeah, I messed up placing this. Um, Giving you a shout out or whatever, where would you be? You would not have a channel, you know? We should be supporting and uplifting each other. This is a crafting community, guys. A crafting community. Let that sink in a minute. A crafting community. There should be no drama, but there is. There shouldn't like I don't know. I just don't get it. You feel me? I just don't get it. But it does upset me. Like me, it doesn't bother me that I can't post this stuff, but it bothers me when I see that my friends' feelings are getting hurt. You know what I mean? And I seen that last week, and it upset me. And even if it isn't the creator and it's the moderators, you need to get your moderators together because they're your moderators because they know what you want, what you like on your channel, but they're not doing that part. So, seeing I'm very much so about girl power. Yes, ma'am. And yes, sir. Because, you know, in my life, I've seen too many people cutting everybody down. Why the hell are we cutting each other down? We should be lifting each other up. Just because I'm down and something good happened to you doesn't mean I need to bring you down. If I'm your friend, I should be uplifting you and be happy for you because something good happened. If I'm down right now, my time ain't yet, but it will be. But people don't look at it like that. Or some people ain't happy unless, you know, they're upsetting somebody. Those are the type of people I stay away from. But yeah, that's my little rant. I think it's over now. I really don't rant about stuff, but that stuff I seen last week, it upset me because my friend was upset and crying. I don't want to see her cry like that again. I really don't want to see her cry like that again. And the sweetest person at that. Sweetest person. Like some of these people don't think. But yeah, I'll shut up about that now. Hmm. I'm just looking over my notes. What are my hobbies? Dang, I got too many. I got so many hobbies. Well, you see what I'm doing now? I diamond paint. I make diamond painting pens. Not like these ones. They're more like made out of what do you call that clay? Polymer clay. I make magnet minders. I do ATC cards. I just start doing. I call them ATC tags because they're bigger than the ATC cards. I might eventually get into scrapbooking. I make bracelets. I make what do I do? Time to time I cross stitch, but I don't really cross stitch too much anymore because I would rather diamond. I'll be honest. I'd rather diamond paint. I love diamond painting so much more. I'm trying to think what else. Sometimes I draw. Um, in color. I think that's pretty much it. Sometimes I'll put stuff together, build stuff. I bake, cook, sometimes just for fun to experiment. Um, I like to play games. Switch right now. Before that, it was PlayStation. I really liked playing GTA, but now we have the Switch, so I play. It's called Dragon Hunter. No, Monster Hunter. I play Saints Row, Zelda. Give me a second. I gotta think about everything I play on there. I played TY on there, the little tire game. Kirby Clash. Haven't really got into it much, but and then I started playing. You guys are gonna laugh at me. What is that game called again?
Crash?
No, the where you get stung by a bee and a spider and all that. Animal Crossing. Been playing Animal Crossing. Put it down, or I try to put it down. I just can't. You know, that's the thing about this right here, diamond painting, or me playing a game. Like, I'll start doing it, and then hours later, I'm like, holy crap, where'd the time go? Like, isn't it just 3 o'clock and now it's like 12 a.m.? So I'll like invest a lot of time into it. And I try to equal it out because, you know, I want to play my game, but I also want to get some projects done and get some stuff on my wall. So I try to equal it out. And I'm sorry for any like loud noises or whatever, but I do live in a duplex, so there's like a bunch of people around me, but not around me, if that makes sense. So I want to thank everybody who has come during this live and is watching in replay. Another one of my diagnoses is I have PTSD, and sometimes I forget what I say, but I always want to make sure sometimes I repeat myself because I just want you guys to know that thank you for all that support and the continuing support that you guys have had to help me with this channel. And yes, if it wasn't for y'all, I would not have no 500 something subscribers. So with that being said, thank you very much. Um, I'm not doing YouTube for money. You know, that's not how it started out. But I just mainly, it's just something I enjoy doing. I enjoy showing the artwork that I get done, my artwork, or whatever I'm working on. You know, hoping that it will be helpful for somebody else or somebody else can give me advice. Because every day you learn something new. And I know you guys, I told you I was not doing any events this month, right? I told you this, right? Well, that's not the case. That's not the case. Let's just face it, me saying you're not doing any events, we just ain't saying that anymore. We just ain't gonna say that anymore. Cause I'm like, I'm not doing event. Yes, I am. Yes, I definitely am. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about what Sunday is gonna do for August. Okay. So Um, sometimes I can't do two things at once, but I am a multitasker, but right now I'm not, okay? So let's get back to my handy dandy book so I can tell you so far, and I'm going to tell you this is probably not the only thing. So if I do not finish a canvas in somebody's event, this is why, because I'm doing several. So I'm trying to look to see where I wrote it. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe it was in my other book. Hang on. Um, You guys, I do have a new Twitch because I cannot get into it. So the first person I want to talk to or talk about is Enza Diamond Painting. Okay, because she is painting with friends for August, right? Painting with friends for August. It's for empowerment. You pretty much can work on anything. This is not an event that where you're gonna win anything. It's just a bunch of friends getting together and painting. If you don't have something to go with that event, honestly, they don't care. I promise you, they don't care. They just want you to come and join along. You know, because one of the things I'm gonna be working on is trying to get that dang old tire finished. What has it been? 3 months? It's been 3 months since I started, 2, 3 months since I started it. You know, I really want to get that done. Um, we'll see though. I think there's like 10 or 12 sections left on it, but they're big sections, okay? So we'll say 24. So ends of diamond paint and empowerment. I'm gonna try and diamond paint here around. Um, I'm gonna work on my tiger. My mic is good at diamond painting. I guys, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just be changing my mind about this stuff. But I'm gonna be working on that. I'm gonna try also to work on blunts and gems. She has this tic tac thing where you pick a pattern and you get three or whatever, and as part of her event, you'll have to go check out her channel to see the full details because I almost messed that up, you guys. So I'll go check out her channel, but that's another event I'm trying to do. I probably won't finish it because it's four canvas or three canvases, and I'm not for sure that I will get three canvases done, but I'm still gonna participate. And then another one, probably something with Diamond Grandma, but I forget what next month event is. So if y'all remember what Diamond Grandma's event for next month is, can you please list it below for me? Please, 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 please. Because I'm gonna start a new thing where I'm gonna try to write everything down because it's like I remember everything I'm gonna say to you guys, but once I get on camera, I totally forget. So I'm gonna start writing stuff down so I can um, mention this stuff to you guys. Um, Another one is it's take off the alarm. It's either Koisha, I think that's how you say her name, or Nix's Notions. It's where you do like small projects 30 by 40. I don't know if you can do a 30 by 30. You have to find out from them. Um, but you pretty much do small diamond paintings. But I think that's pretty much it. Oh, no, there's one more I almost forgot about is Crafting with Shay and Derek with Diamonds is doing an event this month, and it is called hashtag Azen 2023. That is the other event that I am going to be doing this month. So I'm going to have to get a canvas, but we'll see. Well, not we'll see. I'm getting a canvas. So I'm going to get a canvas for their event. And I did write some little notes down. It does not have to be a new start or it doesn't have to be licensed. So I'm going to be getting my canvas from probably Amazon because Amazon will come quite quickly because let's face it, guys, it's already at the end of the month. So in order for me to start this canvas by next week, I'm going to have to get it from Amazon. That's what I'm going to do. I seen a really cute one. It was like baby Wizard of Oz. Really, really cute. So that's what I'm going to order for that event. And I swear there was like, I don't know, one or two other events, but I can't seem to remember what they were. But there was another event I wanted to do, but I don't. Sparkle It Up has one. I really gotta look at her stuff. I've been behind. Sparkle It Up has something going on. I don't know if it's this month or next month. Then there's uh, I can't remember her channel, but Sparkles, we call her Sparkles. She has the one Let Your Goddess Free, which Goddess Free or something like that. That's coming up. And then what else? Shay is doing another one where it's for mermaids. I'm gonna I'm actually gonna come out of pocket and during that time, but I think that's more like April or May. And I'm gonna get me a diamond art club. I'm thinking about doing that very huge one, but I'm not for sure. But I need a mermaid on my wall, guys. I don't have no mermaids. I got a dolphin. Oh no. Oh, I lied. I'm sorry. I do have a mermaid because remember that mermaid and dolphin when I just got done. Well, I need more mermaids. We'll just say that. I need more. I need more mermaids. I need more ocean life on my wall.
Unicorn.
Uni- Unicorns ain't really in the water, babe.
A unicorn. And you need mermaids? How about seahorses?
Oh, see, they will make anything work. Like Diamond Grandma, if she accepted kids for her diamond painting events, like she would love the ideals that these children came or that these children's ideals came up with. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Shoot, some of my ideas come from my kids. And it kind of gets passed on to them too, they do the same thing. We all learn from each other. It doesn't matter. You get a lot of people say, "No, but you're so young." Just because you're young doesn't mean nothing. You can learn from the young ones. New age, new time. Yeah, have your sister fix that for you, okay? But yeah.
Oh, Jasmine.
I haven't done a live in a long time. I was actually kind of nervous. Um, I know I probably should that way people know. And I don't really know what time to come on, what day or anything like that. But the way my life is set up, like I could tell you, okay, I'm gonna come on Tuesday and then not be able to come on Tuesday because sometimes, I just don't work out like that. So I do these pop up lives. So maybe I'll do a couple more of those, but I really don't do lives that much. But because I see more and more people doing the hashtag replays and the stuff that's pretty much not online, um, than when I go live, you know. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. And I haven't got much done on this canvas. I need to get some more stuff done. So I'm not going very far. Give me a second because it has been a minute. And I'm gonna check my email to see if this person replied back. So if she did not reply back, we're gonna be spending a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see. Because it is now 3:16. I grabbed my husband's phone, but I'm gonna probably be able to do it right on here. Okay, she has not contacted me. So I'm gonna see if I can find an app real quick so I can spin it out. And this was for the whole thing where I had to leave. I was able to do the giveaway. I wanted to make sure that who participated in it had got it, which I'm actually going to do that event again this year. And but right now I'm going to see if I can find some sponsors who will sponsor me for this event. Um, and also I'll be making stuff for the event. And so there will be this time. It was just a one thing because I really didn't know what I was doing with that. So, but I have more of an idea this time. So there's going to be weekly events. It doesn't have to be a new start or anything like that. And it's going to be called the same thing. It's going to be called um, gosh, my brain here. Um, I'll tell you in a second. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I'm trying to find a wheel. Name winner wheel. Let's try random name picker or spin wheel. Let's spin a wheel. I think I might just go back on my husband's phone. That's showing me YouTube and everything else. Okay, so I gotta re-enter these. So what I did last time was because there wasn't a lot of people who participated in my event. Um, Last time is whoever actually kept the updates and posted on the stuff that they were working on is how many entries they got. So I'm trying to find that because I'm gonna have to re-enter it again. And I'm gonna do this online that way I don't have to do, another video. There was one, two, three, four, five people, which will knock it down to four because Teresa Rayner did not email me within the 24 hours. So I will have to pick pick another winner, and there's a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 entries that I have to enter. So bear with me a minute while I type the stuff in. It went away on me. It'd be good if I could get through something today. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to find something here. Mm-mm. Snap to Facebook. Oh, yeah. They don't make this stuff easy, that's for sure. You can try to do this a lot. Let me try this. No. Yes. Mm. Q-U-I-N. So we got one entry in there. And then Gail is going to have two entries. So let's see. We have Ryan, we have Gail. I should have probably already had this set up, you guys. I'm sorry. And then Ronnie entered once. A-N. Trying to make sure I spelled it right now. L-I-N. Get one. And Mudnuts gets 4, 5, 7 entries. Okay, I think we have that all together. So let me show you. This is the wheel. Let me bring it down. These are the names for that event. It was hashtag for love of all things. And like I said, that will be again, I will have another video talking about it. It is a little distance away. It isn't, it's going to be in December. So, but this is what we got, you guys. Are you ready? I am. Okay, let's do it one time just to shuffle it around. Okay, so here we go. Good luck. Yay! Mutt Nuts, it's you. And guess what? You ain't gonna give me your address because you already gave it to me. So Mutt Nuts is the winner for that event. So sometime today, I promise you, I'm gonna go through the comments I'm gonna take a picture of this. Go through the comments and do the other giveaway for the 500. Give me just a second here. Clear. I finally get it to work and my tablet shuts off. You know, go figure. So congratulations to Mutnuts. Yay. Stop making all that noise with that. And I'm going to work a little bit on my canvas. If you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and put them below. I can't see any of your comments right now, so give me just a second. Say that. Just trying to get there, logged into that now. I was going to try and finish this today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I got one more day of work, and then I have the next 2 days off. Yay! Excited. Okay, guys, I'm back on to where I can see what you guys are commenting. So, pretty much, I don't have anything else going on right now. Oh, that is too many. And I'm kind of surprised because usually with this blue stuff, I usually have stuff coming off, but I'm just having to put it back just like you do with the regular putty. So I'm not having too many problems with it. So it's working out pretty good. I'm gonna use this mixer. So let me know what kind of events that you guys are working on, or what events are coming up that you'd like to join in. And I just want to remind you guys, kind of new to the whole TikTok thing, but I have an account over there at Snuggy's Crafting Corner. I have a Facebook group. It's the same name, and I'm still looking somebody to help me moderate the Facebook group. Because I'm really new to that. I don't even know how to look to see who has been following. I was trying to figure that out yesterday. So if anybody could help me out, leave it in the comment below or email me. Because it's always under my videos, my email address, so you can contact me. Because I like to get, a couple of moderators for the channel or for the group. And I need some guidance, people. I need some guidance. I can't wait for this one to be done. I want to hang this up so bad. I'm going to put Mod Podge on this one now. Oh my gosh, you guys. The cats. Especially Ghost, right? Like, he's always on my canvas. Him and his dirty, dirty paws. So I got to clean my canvas because it's kind of dirty. And then I'm going to Mod Podge it. But yeah, he be laying on it like nobody's business. I tell him get down, act like I'm real mad, like get down, get off my pan, and he'll run and he'll wait for me to leave and come right back on it again. I am slowly catching up on videos. I just got my Wi-Fi back. I think it was last week. Um, but then I started working, so spending so much time in the day to watch stuff. But I've been watching it as I've been diamond painting. But we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Let me move this up. So with the painting with friends, I think we should do a live with friends. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think we should do live. I'm thinking about doing a live Friday. I know there's gonna be a bunch of different people on, but it is what it is. This is a big community. So, you know, let me know if you'd like to come out with me or you want me to come down with you. Like I said, I have Saturday and Sunday off. I only work until 11 tomorrow morning. I only work until 11. Oh. So, you guys who've been watching my channel knows that I donate plasma. Yes, I did get a little bit of money for it, but there's two good things about this. Okay, I am helping somebody who actually needs the plasma because they have a website and it shows how many people you've helped. And I've helped, I think 30 or 40 people probably now, um, which I'm glad. I'm glad that I could help somebody. And the other thing is, guys, I've been more healthier because donating plasma, you can't really eat a lot of like fast food, junk food, that type of thing. More water. I hate water. I hate water, but I've been drinking it. I've been drinking more of it. So I've been feeling better since I've been going to this place. I've been feeling so much better. And for this trip from Michigan all the way to here, I weighed 230 pounds. I now weigh 213, I think they said 213 pounds. So I've lost quite a bit of weight. But also with me being in a warmer climate, like I really don't eat all that much. I do, but I don't because you get hot and you're not that hungry. Or I get to that point where okay, I'll cook something, because the kids are hungry or whatever, and I'll cook and then I'll go about my business or my crafty business or whatever business and totally forget, like, wait a minute, it's like 9 o'clock, I haven't eaten yet. So I'm not gonna make them wait. I just hurry up, and get them out the way and, just end up eating later. But yeah, sometimes I just forget about myself. So I am working on another diamond painting right now, but I'm trying to finish this one. It's the sunflower. I was gonna keep it for myself, but I'm gonna give it to my neighbor, which is the maintenance guy's wife, because I found out that she likes them. So I'm gonna make it for her. Yeah, I'm gonna make it for her. I told my dad, I said, I really got this for myself, but then I end up um gonna give it, to the maintenance wife and stuff, and she's all like, you know what that is, Mom? I'm like, why they? She's like, that's because you have a kind heart. I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. That was so nice. That was a nice comment. Thank you, baby. But yeah, I don't have much going on besides I just working and, making sure that I get paid and everything like that. Which that was paid up for 3 months, so I owe again in September. And I need to order me some more paintings, you guys. Sorry, but my scratch is not enough. I got like 13, I think. You can you release it?
Yep.
But yeah, I think there's like 13, 14. Well, I don't know because I just got the 3 from the giveaway, so I'm trying to work on getting my stash up there so that if there's a time, oops, I'm going to the wrong place. If there's a time where I can't get any, I'll, still have a bunch to do. Because one of my favorite things to do is diamond paint. I love to diamond paint. This canvas turned out a lot more prettier than I thought it was going to be. I believe it's DIY Choose, if I'm not mistaken. It was a PR package. I got another company that just reached out to me again. I got to pick out some things, and then another one that reached out to me. But guys, I've been kind of slow. Because I can't make up my mind what I want. I should do some off the canvas stuff. Like, I've been looking at these stuff that you can hang on your wall. That's got the chains and stuff, like a decoration type thing. And then I seen a clock. I'm like, I could use a clock. I ain't got a clock. I mean, I have a watch, but I ain't got a clock. And then I seen fidget spinners. I'm like, oh, this would be so cool. But I'm really impressed with diamond dots, or not diamond dots, art dots. Because the last time I did a canvas, they came in a 4-pack, which I wish they still had the 4-pack. But it came in a nice fancy box. It came with the paintings. They were already flat for you. You didn't have to flatten them. Their drill fill was amazing even at that time. And it came with this blue, it was a blue diamond painting, or not diamond painting, but tray. And it had a thing where you could set your pen in it, but it was just like the pens that the typical kits come in. Where now, I just did an unboxing the other day. You guys should check it out if you haven't seen it. Like, all the stuff that they have in the package is like stuff that you would find in Diamond Art Club, and all these licensed, not saying that they're not licensed, but I really didn't pay that much for it. It was only like for the big butterfly one, it was like only like $15. And that was like, I want to say like a 30 by 60. And it came with glue, of course. It came with a pen, but it had two placers in it. It had washi tape in it. It had this nice tray, and I didn't even notice this part. I knew that you could stack them like this way, right? But I didn't know that about these until my husband said something. I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay, let's try it, right? Guys, they connect together. So if you want to work on different colors at the same time and you don't want to have to keep on going in and out of your trays, or not your trays, but your bottles, you can just put them in here. So that's, all of that was a step up. And then the way they do their canvases, how it's sewn like diamond dots. And what else was new in there? It comes in a tube. That by itself, it comes in a tube. So, it didn't matter how much customs threw that around. It wasn't going to come damaged no matter what. Because this tube, even after I diamond paint this painting, I can put other diamond paintings. I could probably, roll them up really good. I could probably put like 5 paintings in one tube, if not more. So the whole thing of that was just like, whoa, they really stepped it up. I want to say there was something else. Oh, there was something else in this kit. So that company also does stickers, and in each kit they gave me 2 free stickers. So what's cool about these stickers is, how they tell you J is blue and K is white? That's not the case. You can paint these stickers. They have it set up. You can paint these stickers any type of color you want. You freestyle. So really, for that price and what I've seen of this canvas, it's well worth $15. Actually, they're undercutting themselves. Because to me, by looking at it, that's a $60 canvas. Well, I'm saying undercut because the size of that canvas really goes for high, like Diamond Art Club, like that size for something like that would have been $50 or $60.
Supply and demand incorporated.
Mm. So we are almost done with the J's, you guys. Yeah, almost done. And then I want to get I know I already said that, but I want to get a canvas for the mermaid event. I want to get a Hannah Lynn. I really love, I don't know if it was dolphins she had, but it was a pretty expensive painting, but it was like $60 or $70. But I would love to have that canvas. But I think it would take me well over a month to get that done. Like I said, this tiger is going on 3 months. Okay, I might be exaggerating just a little, but I don't think I am. I can't remember when I started it. You know what? I want to say I started it in June for what was that event? I can't remember now. I can't remember what event that was for. Yeah, I don't remember what that event was for, but I just want to get it done. I love, love Diamond Art Club. I just wish they were a little bit cheaper. I have actually a lot of artists that I like. I pretty much will diamond paint anything, but I don't really get into stuff that's really dark. I can't remember what artist it was, but it was just like really dark paintings. Um, Even though it was beautiful artwork, and I will admit it was very beautiful artwork, the artwork was depressing. And me, I'd rather work on something that's brightful, brightful and colorful. Don't throw rocks at me because I can't throw them back. Can't throw them back. Yeah, so we are slowly getting done with this section. It's almost 4 o'clock. What y'all eating for dinner? What you cooking me? Oh, talk about cooking, right? Got home from my husband picking me up from work, and he took out some pork chops, some thin pork chops. And I was typing, right? Because I was watching somebody's video, and I was commenting, and I'm like, oh, see my cup again? Nick. But I couldn't remember. I'm like, how do you spell prototype? And he's like, why? And I'm like, oh, because he's like, why do you want to know about prototype? I was like, oh, because I was writing on here because I watched a Gail's video about her making biscuits and not talking about her prototype, and about 90% of the time it's coming, it turns out. And he's like, well, I'm making a prototype right now. I don't know if it's going to turn out or not. I'm like, it'll turn out. So he made a batter of half Parmesan, half orange chicken. Oh, by the way, guys, since I've been to Texas, it's my first time. I don't know if y'all had orange seasoning, but it is the best stuff on the planet. Because I'm going to tell you, I am a soul food eater, okay? My stuff has to be seasoned. This plain shit, yeah, that shit ain't for me. But it has to be seasoned. So my main ingredients for seasoning chicken was seasoning salt, lemon pepper. There was something else I can't remember. Right? I got seasoning salt. Right? I got this orange. I call it orange chicken. Orange pepper, salt, whatever. Orange pepper. So let me tell you, we gave away the lorries. Yes, I'm saying it. I gave away the lorries. Why? Because I'm not using it. Lemon pepper, I have a full thing. By now, it would have been gone. But I love this stuff, the seasoning, this orange seasoning so much. That is all I put on anything. Besides my mayonnaise and ketchup and all that. But that's the only thing. What?
Like that commercial.
You can't have just one?
No, it's like that commercial.
What commercial?
Put that shit on everything.
Yeah, put that shit on everything. No, but for real, that is for real. I put that on everything. I put it on my eggs. I haven't put it on my pizza yet, but but it may happen. Okay, it may happen. But yeah, I put it on everything. Chicken, eggs. Um, what else do we have it on? Pork, steak, hamburger, onions. That stuff just good. So if you can, go to your supermarket and get some orange pepper. Oh, look at this. This is another thing from Sonic, right? And I get to wear it. I wear it at work, right? It's a lanyard. This is what I use to clock in and out. Isn't that cool? I love it. They're so. I like this place. I really like this place. They're so personal. You know what I mean? They're really personal. Like this is like personal. You can wear whatever kind of shoes you want. They just can't be open because you're dealing with grease, you know? Um, you can pretty much drink, anything you want. You can have coffee or whatever. You just can't touch the ice cream because honestly, guys, let's face it, ice cream is very expensive. Very, very expensive. You know, and the morning isn't my really thing to eat and stuff. And kept on asking me, you hungry? You want some food? Like they were just their hospitality because they didn't have to do that. Because usually most places you have to pay for like half or something like that. But and they seem to be pretty good people. I mean, I'll be honest, they seem to be pretty good people. And like I said, it doesn't seem like it'll be a very stressful, hectic place. I think it'll be all right. But I like it so far. Don't these Care Bears look pretty, you guys? Yeah, I ain't never getting this done. I ain't never getting this thing done. Yeah, I'm not for sure, but we're gonna be eating for dinner yet. It's like you look in your cabinet, you look in your freezer, you look in your fridge, you're like, all of this looks good. What do we cook? I don't know how he decided he was just gonna cook pork chops. And you guys, I think I told you this already, but I've never ate at Sonic. Never ate there. The only thing I've ever had from Sonic was a milkshake. But working there, I don't think I'm gonna want to go to McDonald's, Burger King, or anything like that, because they have anything you need there. They got they don't do fries. They do. Oh, my husband says I better have me an onion ring because he says you got to try the onion rings. But they have onion rings. They have tater tots. They have all kinds of different ways of hot dogs with chili and cheese. Um, what else? They have hamburgers. They have some kind of Fritos with the chili and cheese. It can be in a burrito or it can be, in a container. They have one of my favorite things. It's like a cinnamon delight. Like, oh my gosh. They just got so many different choices. And like, I love their choices because, we got children. So I love the choices for kids where you go to like McDonald's or Burger King and your choices are stinking cheeseburger, stinking hamburger, nuggets, um, and that's pretty much it. Where Sonic, they have, are you ready for this, Harmony? You want to know what they have for the kids menu?
Yes, yes.
Here. Yes, yes. They have cheeseburger. Well, they call it a quarter pounder, but it's not a quarter pounder. It's the size of a cheeseburger. You have a cheeseburger, you can have a hamburger, you can have a grilled cheese sandwich.
What?
No, listen to this. Corn dog. What? Yes, they have corn dogs
With sugar batter.
with sugar batter.
Same sugar batter you get for your onion rings. It's one of those bad boys.
Y'all, I'm really not trying to advertise my work, but but that was just some exciting things that I seen there. I'm like, well, that's, it's just not like, I mean, they're simple choices, but they're not. They give you more of a variety to choose from. And I don't know if this is everywhere, but it's in Texas. I know that. Every Wednesday, the kids' meals, I don't know if you're going to believe me, the kids' meals are $1.99. And then they have some type of happy hour on Tuesday for their hamburgers. So that place is popping on Tuesdays.
So that means the kids' meals are free?
They're not free, they're $1.99 plus
I
tax.
meant it's cheap. So that means the kids' meal are cheap?
Yeah, that's cheap.
Is that like down with because McDonald's are more expensive?
They are because their Happy Meals are about, I want to say like almost $4. For what?
Like 3 Happy Meals or
And I want to say Sonic is, I like the feeling of Sonic because to me, even though it's fast food, it's not, even though they get it fast, if that makes sense. Like the way they prep, the way they cook is like an actual restaurant. Oh, and the one thing I forgot to tell my husband is out of all the years, the 20 something years I've been working in food business, this is the cleanest store I've ever been in. Cleanest. So that was pretty impressive too. Everything's well organized, stuff isn't all over. Like this place has their organization skills pretty good. Pretty good. And it seems like they treat their people well. So
I'm almost done now. Hey, I'm almost done. I just had this one.
yeah, but we're gonna have to treat us to some Sonic because I'm telling you, I want some of that food. I could probably eat there, but if I can help it, I really don't like eating that work because it makes me tired. Okay, so we're gonna try and work on C, which is number 8.
It's amazing. Burger, and then I put it out.
But yeah, I'm gonna be in a lot of events this month. I don't know why I do that to myself, but it is what it is. It's probably because I enjoy it. I do. I love doing events. And once I can get, everything situated and stuff like that, I'll be having more. I'll have more pop-up lives, more a little giveaway here and there, a little bit more. Because I want to start making some stuff. But my favorite size is actually a 30 by 40. Some Club don't really have too many that's a 30 by 40, but see, a lot of their images, have to be bigger so they turn out better. But even like a 40 by 50, 50 by 50, that's a good size too. What's your guys' favorite sizes to work on if you diamond paint? It is loud here today. I think that's my daughter. But like I said, that event's going to be in December. And if there's any sponsors or who would like to sponsor, you can go ahead and shoot me an email and we can get together and figure out all the details and stuff like that. But until then, I'm just gonna do these other events that are going on and continue with the PR packages because, like I said, I got quite a few of them. Congratulations to Mama for your win. Yes. So exciting. It's exciting to be able to send it to somebody. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm probably gonna get off of here for right now because I got some catching up to do on some videos and my phone's dying. My phone's dying on me. Make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know how you guys are doing because I'd love hearing from you guys. But until next time, bye, you guys.